Shalom. First off, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Yahweh being the true name for the Heavenly Father. Yahushai being named for his only begotten Son, who the world eagerly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, Natasha's truth and will well. And salutations to you for that person's truth and no honesty and sincerity. This is Brother Yawasap, coaching others to spirit power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai. Y'all know me a little late Nessa. Going in through the spirit, basically things that I'm physically going through and experiencing. The persecution has begun. Brothers, get ready to be demonized and attacked by your own family members. Okay, and I say that just as personal testimony because that's exactly what has taken place or sparked tonight. Basically, just to give you a rundown what's going on, what inspired this lesson. I got an aunt that's in a hospital right now, and she's on breathing treatment for COVID. And she took the punch. Okay, she believed in what was said. She was convinced by one of my uncles, and she took it. And here it is, lo and behold. I think it was 2 weeks ago that she got it, or it might have been a month. She's still in the damn hospital, man, with the new variant. And brother's been saying, get ready to be demonized and hated from your own household, and you will be personally labeled as the cause for all of this that Esau, the devil, is coming out with. All these agendas, things that's going on right now. You're going to be to blame for it. That is what the presidents are pushing. That's what the governments are pushing. So get ready to be the public enemy number one, starting with your family first. Okay? Because lo and behold, this is the second day, or this is going on about a week long now. She's been in and out. Now she's in there and been in the hospital all fucking day. And here it is at midnight. I get a text from another uncle questioning me why I haven't taken the punch. Now he doesn't know that I didn't take it. I didn't tell him that. Which means that he had been communicating with multiple other family members that do know that I haven't. Which means there is talks about avoiding me because I haven't. So it's beginning, man, and it was to be expected. I was expecting this to happen, but now it's finally taking place. So the things that we've been warning you people on, is definitely beginning. So if I'm beginning to feel the pressure, that means you're about to begin to feel the pressure. That's about to be the general consensus, nationwide. If you stand for the Lord, if you stand for what you believe in, if you stand for the warnings you've been pushing out, get ready for them to come against you. Okay, so immediately I ended up blocking the dude, man. Blocked him. I'm done. I'm done with it, because I understand what the scriptures say. The scriptures talk about we're going to be hated for all men for the Lord's sake, for everything we stand in. And this is an individual that has basically came against everything that I've been sharing prophetically through posts on things like that, little bugs. This dude came against every single point. So he sealed his fate. The Lord's going to deal with him, and I'm not going to feel no type of way about it if the Lord takes that nigga out, man. Fuck him. Because we're going to get to the point where what's going to happen is your face is going to be put on publicly on the news, and you're going to have family members that will take the initiative to give your name to police about your whereabouts because you didn't comply with the government policies that's pushed out. That's nothing more but death. Okay? There's an agenda that Biden came out with saying to report any radical family members. And what is deemed as radical is if you call and proclaim yourself as a Hebrew Israelite, a descendant of the real Hebrews. That's a problem, because the only people that's allowed to claim that is white people. And your family believes everything that the news says. So you're about to be really ridiculed and shamed. So I'm at the point right now, it's like, fuck it. Fuck these motherfuckers, man. I'm not going to let nobody else steal my salvation and what I got to do to protect my seeds. And that's the mentality y'all got to be in, because you're about to have a lot of family members laying up on hospital beds like this picture you see right now. And you're about to be to blame the cause of it, because they're too stupid to see the program of what's happening in the world. And these fucking devils are the one that's pushing poison out, that's causing people to be like this, man. It ain't your fault. It's them. Okay, and we can see clear as day. We see the agendas. We see the conspiracies. But you're about to be the cause of all of it. And it's going to be that way all the way up to the end, man. Because what's getting ready to happen later on this year, what I can feel in my spirit, is more lockdowns is coming. And there's about to be a massive amount of people that's about to be dying behind the damn things that they went ahead and accepted from the devil. People lined up and took whatever Esau told them to take. Potions, whatever you want to call it. And they will be dying from the shit. Because an article came out when motherfuckers that work for the individuals that created the thing that everybody's going to take said it, that people have 2 to 3 years to live behind this shit. So if that's true, the clock has already started, because people have been lined up to take the damn thing for going on a year now. So you can't be in a mentality of too much love in your family members, man, because those are about to be the same individuals that are going to cause you to be locked up or demonized to the point to death. Because what's following after this thing that's going out is you got total chaos that's coming, man. You got the mark of the beast that's on the way. Okay. There's going to be a lot of different austerity measures. They're coming for a lot of people's rights. And anything you stand for that's righteous, they're coming to take that from you, man. You know, so you got to be in a mentality to say, fuck it. Because at this point, if you set yourself up, you're not going to make it. You're just not, man. So I got a few scriptures that I want to share, man. Speaking on this. Let's do the spirit, because this shit had me vexed. Shit been losing sleep behind this. Here, you know, I am worrying about an individual, and I got motherfuckers blowing my phone up, blaming me for the shit, man. It's the book of Matthew 24:9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and you should be hated of all nations for my name's sake. So everything you stand for, you're going to be hated for it. They don't care how much evidence you bring out of what's going on in the world. They could give a damn about that. Because they trust in Esau, the devil. These fucking crackers that's pushing out this shit, man. It's the book of Matthew 5:10. It says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my name's sake. For my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is the reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. So, and that's right, man, because back in the ancient time, everything that you stood for, especially those that followed Yahushua, who the worldly calls Jesus, you were the problem with society. You're the people that they rounded up, beheaded, crucified. Those brothers had to move on the go all the time because they were hated from everybody in the city, man. And when you're in the mentality that you ain't finna accept all this bullshit that's out there, you're the cause of everything, because they want somebody to blame for it except for themselves. This is the book of Matthew 10 and 36. A man's foes shall be they of his own household. You know what your household is? That's your family members, man. I done been through all this shit. It's your face that's about to be on the news saying, oh, this guy didn't take the damn punch. This guy's out there speaking that he's a Hebrew. Because a Hebrew can be anybody but a so-called black man. That's a problem. And your family got issues with you for standing for that. You're deemed racist. You're deemed a terrorist. Here it is. I got somebody possibly on their fucking deathbed, and I'm getting texts. It's my fucking fault. I ain't even been around her, man. It's the book of Luke 14:26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and his mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. This means if you don't accept the Lord as number one first, that you're setting yourself up to be betrayed by everybody that was just listed. Because if they're not about Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and getting their life right and being there for you, you're setting yourself up to be betrayed, man. Because everybody's liberties are about to be taken away. Your freedom's about to be stripped, gone. Anything that you can think of that's used for a credit card to be purchased, they're about to come out with that damn chip for. And the justification to getting the chip is through COVID. This damn jab that they got out there, man. So if you don't comply with that, then guess what? They're coming for your freedoms. So mentally, y'all got to be ready for what's getting ready to come. Number one is spiritually, because you're going to need divine intervention to make it. You can't prep for shit. You may think you're going to have a plan for this shit, but you ultimately just got to be ready to go and go with the spirit. You know, so hey, Lord's willing, this lesson was edifying. Just through the spirit, want to put that out there, man, because it's something that I'm experiencing right now. And typically, we're one body. So I know it's probably about 100 or so brothers that's going through the same shit I'm going through right now and is uploading lessons as I speak. Because we in those times. This fall, this winter is about to be rough. Really bad, man. So I'm going to close out, give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem HaKadosh. Double honor to the elders, the apostles, great millstone, Tommy, truth, and rule well. Salutations, Jehovah, like pushing this truth and honesty and sincerity. Shalom, Baba Ball.